In today's video, we're breaking down all the February 2025 teasers for your favorite series on Starlife. The drama is about to reach new heights, secrets will be exposed, relationships will be tested, and emotions will run wild. That if you love staying ahead of the twists, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Now, without wasting any time, let's dive straight into the shocking moments coming your way this February. February 1st, 2025, Noyontara comes to learn from Ashalta that Lada disappears regularly at night. Later, Noyontara follows Lada and finds her in a concealed room, preparing a poison. February 2nd, 2026, Lada disappears before Noyontara can expose her to Sergio for concocting poisons. Afterwards, Noyontara vows to conduct the ritual of Manasa Puja on Nag Panchami. February 3rd, 2026, Lada disappears before Noyontara can expose her to Sergio for concocting poisons. Afterwards, Noyontara vows to conduct the ritual of Manasa Puja on Nag Panchami. February 4th, 2026, when Noyontara rescues Sergio without interrupting her ritual, Lada feels defeated. Consequently, Lada tries to frame Noyontara for a snake attack to undermine her reputation. February 5, 2026, when Sergio forgets the date of Shali's birthday, he feels regretful. Meanwhile, Noyontara sneaks out to find evidence of Lada's involvement in bringing in the snake. February 6, 2026, Sergio elects to have faith that Noyontara is not involved in the snake's procurement. However, when her distractions keep him from celebrating Shali's birthday peacefully, he is left annoyed. February 7, 2026, Sergio elects to have faith that Noyontara is not involved in the snake's procurement. However, when her distractions keep him from celebrating Shali's birthday peacefully, he is left annoyed. February 8, 2026, Gurudev believes that Noyontara conspired against him and Lada. Consequently, Gurudev decides to hold Noyontara captive. February 9, 2026, Lada and Gurudev try to convince everyone that Noyontara has been taken by insanity. Consequently, Sergio leans towards their claims, believing that she may have lost her grip on reality. February 10, 2026, after receiving Shali's ultimatum, Noyontara elects to sacrifice herself to save Sergio. However, she also wishes to expose Lada's reality. February 11, 2026, Noyontara receives a warning from Lord Krishna about Sergio's car being set ablaze. Consequently, she tries to rescue him despite everyone's disbelief of her claims. February 12, 2026, inches ordered to rescue Sergio, Noyontara swears to locate the treasure and expose Lada. Later, the aggrieved spirits of deceased brides disclose how they were murdered. February 13, 2026, Sergio seeks a psychologist's help after Shali's spirit attacks Noyontara. Later, Noyontara refuses his help and becomes focused on finding the treasure. February 14, 2026, to disprove accusations of insanity against her, Noyontara requests 3 days from Sergio. Afterwards, Lord Ganesh graces her with a visitation during Ganesh Puja to help in her quest. February 15, 2026, Ganesh aids Noyontara in her return to Peri Mahal after her family exiles her. Soon, she embarks on an endeavor to locate a treasure that can bring about Lada's demise. February 16, 2026, after entering a hidden tunnel, Noyontara locates a chamber full of snakes, ladders, and the perils of difficult challenges awaiting her. February 17, 2026, Noyontara meets Yiksha, the ancestral protector who gives snakes and bats orders for her assault. His attack renders her treasure pursuit much more dangerous. February 18, 2026, after Noyontara presents the treasure to Sergio's family, they perceive gold whilst she sees a snake. Later, Noyontara discloses the truth that Lada is Sergio's aunt and his mother's murderer. February 19, 2026, the family is left in a state of shock when Lada confesses to murdering Lalita and Shali. Consequently, Noyontara receives a heartfelt apology. February 20th, 2026, Xiaoli is confronted by Noyontara and asked to move away from Sergio's life. Consequently, Xiaoli is left infuriated and acts out in violence. February 21st, 2026, Noyontara becomes paranoid after she finds a crow's feather in the Alpana goal. Meanwhile, Lada hunts a body for Xiaoli's spirit. February 22, 2026, the wedding between Noyontara and Sergio begins with the Ashirwad ceremony. However, strange patterns in the weather cast ominous signs. February 23, 2026, Noyontara perceives trouble with the onset of Dadi Mongol and Haldi rituals. Soon, her apprehensions are validated when Xiaoli returns in human form. February 24, 2026, Sergio gives Haldi to Noyontara before Xiaoli and rescues the occasion. Meanwhile, he plans a surprise for Noyontara as the wedding date approaches. February 25, 2026, Xiaoli makes an unexpected arrival during Sergio and Noyontara's wedding. Afterwards, she claims that Sergio is her husband. February 26, 2026, Noyontara gets hurt after Xiaoli cozies up to Sergio by taking him to the hospital. Later, Noyontara plans a dinner with Sergio. February